Okay, this part was called Castle Park, and it is located in Carbondale, Illinois, and it is dedicated to a boy that died by, I believe, being hit by a drunk driver, and his father created this park that was Dungeons and Dragons themed for him. And then now we're off to the woods. Can't remember which trail this was, but I think this was the mini Grand Canyon trail, which I ended up falling down a waterfall, which was insanity, but it was so much fun. This was in Missouri. We just saw a giant flag and wanted to go there. This was at a rest stop in Missouri when we were going over to check out some of the woods around there. And we found this beautiful little pond, which was super cool and super fun. Look at how cute they are. Oh my goodness. And what do we got here? I believe this might have been Fern Cliff State Park. And it was beautiful there. Trails were amazing. Highly recommend. This was the view outside of our cabin in Makanda. It was called the Tool Shed Cabin. And there's Sue inside laying down. It was way cool. We had to stop at this Abraham Lincoln Memorial. It was cool. This place was a neat little shop. I think it was called the Bell 2. This was... we had a sleeping child and a dog trying to walk across those little steps. It was insane. We stumbled across a random cabin. Oh, here's the pictures of us trying to get the child and the dog across on these. It was ridiculous. And when I stubbed my toe super hard, oh my goodness, it was horrible. It hurt so bad. And it was a hiking vacation. Then we have Garden of the Gods, which was so beyond breathtaking. I mean, it was amazing there. But I would not recommend taking a toddler and a super wiry dog there. Because you can just fall off the edge. Just nothing stopping you, but it is a sight to see. Totally recommend going there. this was Makanda, which is a small town in Illinois. And there's a certain place there called the Rainmaker's Art Shop. This is in his backyard. The Rainmaker artist I'm drawing a blank on his name right now, but we sat and hung out with him. This is what he does in his free time, is just make his backyard look completely amazing. Like, it's just a bunch of just stuff that he just created to make beautiful, and it's really one of my favorite places on this earth. I specifically made us take this vacation to go to his backyard and see all this beautiful stuff. I believe this was Giant City State Park, and it was really beautiful on some of the trails, but most of the trails we went on, we couldn't find a lot of the really beautiful stuff, but these ones obviously were really cool. It was just such a beautiful area down there. This is more of that park. We went there several times. We donated every time. There's a little box for you to donate, because this dad just made the park. Like, he's the one that upkeeps it and everything, in memory of his son. And it's just a really cool place. Like, if you like Dungeons and Dragons and just goofy, weird stuff, this is definitely a place you should check out if you ever come to Southern Illinois. But we loved it. We went there so many times. Everything there was so detailed and just such a really neat place to visit, and for kids. And if you're a nerdy adult, then you'll love it as much as we did too. So definitely check it out. It was called we kept calling it Castle Park, but I can't think of what it's exactly called. You can just Google Dungeons and Dragons Park in Carbondale, Illinois, and you'll find it. It is so neat. This is the little box where you can donate, and tells about Boo, who had passed, and just more about him, I guess. And just the neatest stuff at this place. This dad really went all out, and the community, I think, probably helped out too. But man, it's just a really, really cool park. We had an orange party. We went over our anniversary, and our daughter's favorite color is orange. We asked her what kind of party we should do or what we should do to celebrate for her mommy and daddy's anniversary, and she said an orange party. So that's my mom and my aunt with us. That's Yaya, and we were all decked out in orange. And then this was one of the shops in Makanda, and I can't remember what it was called. Oh, the people in there were so nice, though. It was such a cool shop to wander through and just see all the goodies. And if you really like crystals and rocks and that kind of thing, it was just a really cool shop to check out.